Osiris is laying on my new guitar. My new guitar case. Hey, Osiris, Pete, come on. Crazy cats. Actually, I wanted to log in and see where I was. I kind of thought I had logged out, not in and in. So I'm super happy that I logged out in and in. And I'm going to go kill some turtles. And let's go ahead. And I apologize last night. I was pissed. I was in a foul mood last night. So I was cussing and swearing and yelling. I was not happy. But sometimes the devil takes over me. Sometimes I get irritated. And I was definitely irritated last night. I apologize for that. But, you know, shit happens. RL, I never filter my videos. You see me as I am. So you have to take me as I am. So I wanted to put in the ambience here. And we're gonna kill some turtles. I'm gonna until my wife gets home. Then I'm gonna spend some time, you know, eat dinner and hang out with her. But until then, let's go ahead and just grind out some turtles while we're on this nice dragon buff. Still is up. I want to, you know, make sure I get use of the dragon buff. You don't want to waste it. And after killing a few turtles, I'm killing turtles because they make decent money doing that, and also cook up the meat, even though it does require soothing spices. There's also a quest that I need to turn in here. Maybe we'll wander over that way. But first, let's just focus on using up the rest of my dragon buff by killing turtles. You don't really want to waste the dragon buff. You also don't want to waste, you know, logging out at an inn. You know, try to log out an inn, of course, at all times. It's very easy to not want to do that. Like sometimes you're like really far from an inn. You're super tired. Like I get a lot of times because I play super late at night, and I'm like, God, I don't want to take the time to walk to an inn because I literally am falling asleep at my computer. But just try to force yourself to do that. What's up, Panic? Oh, there you go. There's that inventory, Panic. I'm not going to be on too long, probably just streaming until my wife comes home. But I wanted to go ahead and just kill some turtles and burn up some of this dragon buff. Get some XP. I'm really happy I logged out and in because I kind of thought I didn't. So I was very, very happy about that. And let's go ahead and buff our blade here. I'll have to check and see what I get. I don't think I get a whole lot of really great things at level 36 as far as skills. I think, you know, we're going to have to... At level 38, we'll get Seal of Wisdom, which is pretty cool, which is, you know, useful. 36, I don't really think it's worth going into train, but we'll check the handy-dandy classic phone app that I have on my phone, and it's called Classic Buddy. If you guys don't have it on your phone, and you're like me, and you're out in the middle of the world, and you want to know what you get at the next level, training-wise, it's a good idea to install that app. It's very small, very lightweight, and it works quite nicely. And no, this video is not sponsored by WoW Classic Buddy, but it should be, right? Much, you know, advertisements as I give that application.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
You can see these turtles hit pretty hard. I know when I go and kill, like, let's say a raptor, you'd think a raptor would hit harder than a turtle, but man, these turtles, they hit me pretty good. They're no joke. Gotta love that inventory, Panic. Actually, I got some soothing spices here too for the, you know, quest turn in. An add-on for what, Panic? I would actually rather have it on my phone than actually. What's up, Salsini? I would actually rather have it on my phone than have it on my as an add-on to WoW. I don't need any more stuff, you know, taking up space in my, you know, my load. Although it's not really going to have any kind of an effect, but I kind of like having it on my iPhone, because I can just kind of open it up and look at it. I don't know. I'm used to it. I like it. Hey, Zalskin. Hey, come on, Zalskin. You know I'm not going to die, right? You know I'm not going to die, Zalskin. You know I know the Paladin too well to let myself fall into a trap and get myself killed. How you doing, Zalskin? Good to see you, man. Hope your back's doing okay. I'm just streaming for a little bit until my wife gets home, and then we're gonna, you know, have dinner and watch a little TV.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
I don't want to kiss my ass goodbye. You know? Yeah, I didn't know there was an add-on for that, Panic, but like I said, I am perfectly happy using my classic Buddy application. It's super, really easy to use. Here, I'll even take a screenshot of it and put it in Discord, just so you can see like how simple this thing is. I mean, it's really actually an awesome app. And I'll go ahead and take a screenshot of the loading screen, which is kind of cool. You just go in, you click. We're going to click our class. Then we're going to click our abilities. And we just go to our level, like level 36. And you can see right there. And I will put these in Discord really quickly. You guys can see what it looks like. It's this one. General hand piano. Actually, I didn't get a screenshot of. Hold on a second. And launch that again. Discord. I don't know why it's not showing the full picture. Well, whatever. So go to Discord here and you can see it's just a super easy app. I launch the app, it looks like this, and I just pick my class. After I pick my class, it looks pretty much like this. I click on Paladin at the bottom, which is interesting. Paladin always shows up at the bottom, which is kind of cool. And then you just go in and you basically have levels. You know, I pick abilities, and then I just pick a level, and there it is. You can even hover over these abilities if you want to get more information, but super easy app, and it's super easy to read, and I just like it. I've been using it for a while, Panic, and I like it. Yeah, I'm with you on that. I install very few applications on my phone. In fact, this app is probably one of literally like maybe 3 apps. The only apps on my iPhone are Teams, which is for work, Amazon Prime, Twitter, which I hardly ever use, Classic Buddy, YouTube, Udemy, my bank app, Instagram, Netflix. You know, that's about it. Facebook. And there might be 1 or 2 others, but I literally have, you know, just like 8 or 10 apps. So actually more than I guess I realized, but not very many, you know. Anyways, I just want to kill these guys and use up my rallying cry. Oh, it's just a little app that I use also when I'm out in the world and I'm like, oh, I'm going to hit level 36. What skills can I train from a trainer at 36? And I'll just open up that app on my phone real quick. And it takes like 2 seconds to pull up the skills with, you know, tooltips, descriptions, and everything. Like Panic said, I think there's an add-on you can install, but I try to keep my add-ons very limited, just what I absolutely need. If you go to add-ons here, let's actually, it's better if we just go to interface. I mean, you can see I don't have that many add-ons. We got Auctionator, Buffwatch Classic, Classic Orations, Classic Cast Bars, Gather Light, Mixed Scrolling Battle Text, Omni CC, Quartz 3, Questy, Recount, Ring Menu, and Weapon Swing Timer. That's it. That's a pretty small amount of add-ons. A lot of people use a lot more add-ons than I do. And those are all I need. All I need. That's it. Alright, now let me take my medication before I die of heart failure. Yeah, Panic, it really sucks. My work will not give me, and I told him that my boss kept trying to get me to do, like, respond to work email stuff on my phone. And I said, this is my personal phone. I'm like, if you want me to respond to work email, then you get me a frickin' work phone. And he tried really hard to get it, and the IT department of my company would not approve it. Which is funny because a lot of people in my work have work phones, but for some reason, they stopped giving developers, I'm a software developer, they stopped giving software developers work phones. Leatrix maps. I've heard of Leatrix Zolson. I've actually heard of that. But yeah, exactly, Zolson. That app I just used to see should I go back and train or not. That's all it is. Like I said, it literally takes like 5 seconds to look it up. It's very fast. It's like I click what class am I click abilities, I click level, and that's it. And then it brings up a list. You know, so I actually really like it, you know. Oh, I was just kidding, Zelson. I'm just taking my high blood pressure medication. Although I do have other stuff going on. I did get my liver. I did get my CAT scan on my liver. I had an ultrasound. They said they thought that there might be something in my liver, so then I went back to an MRI of my liver, and good news, my liver MRI came up completely clean. They said it's a little fatty, meaning I'm 50 years old. It looks like, maybe I need to ease off on like fattening foods and, sugary stuff, which is why I've pretty much stopped drinking, and I'm cut back on my soda intake. I'm still drinking soda, and I'm trying to quit drinking soda, but it's so hard because I've drank soda for so long. It's my one big addiction that I have a hard time, stopping, unfortunately. So, but, that's cool. I mean, the Leatrix is cool. I know a lot of that stuff. Like a lot of those things I know. I'm sure I don't know everything though. I would have been level 36 already, but last night I was just too tired. Because all of a sudden I've been bad, man. You're taking... No, me? I'm taking 20... What am I on? I'm on 25 milligrams of losartan. 25 milligrams of losartan. Well, my blood pressure has been elevated for a while. I have, just high blood pressure. But the other thing that they found was that when they did the MRI of my liver is they said that one of my sections of my intestines looked irritated. Not like anything really alarming, and he said it's fairly common for people that are my age. But definitely we're going to keep an eye on my intestines, so I'm not sure what that's all about. But I'm on all kinds of pills right now. I'm on some pills for my liver. I've got a kidney stone that I'm trying to... that I don't really know how to get rid of because it's 7 milligrams and it probably won't pass on its own. So it's eventually at some point I'll probably have to go in and have some sort of electronic treatment or they try to send in electronic waves to break it up. But it's just all part of getting old, unfortunately. I've not been super kind to my body, especially in the last 20 years, because the last 20 years, like when I was younger, I was very active, I was very athletic, I was always in great shape. But I'm 50 now, and I'd say over the last 20 years, I'd say like from like 33 to now, I basically have just been sitting on my ass. I blew my knee out playing basketball. I hurt it playing tennis, completely severed my ACL in basketball. After that, I kind of stopped doing a lot of my, sport type stuff because I'd messed my knee up so bad, and I just didn't want to mess it up again. I was like, well, I don't really want to mess it up again. And of course, I'm a programmer, so I'm in the office writing code all day long. And then when I come home, I'm a big gamer. So I come home and I'm like, and I'm on like fucking, I'm sitting on my ass at home. So I'm not getting a lot of physical activity. And that's also probably one of the reasons why my liver has been a little irritated. I just need to get more, obviously more exercise. So. Ooh, level 38. This one's going to hurt, guys. We're going to throw in a few flash heals here because this guy's going to take my health down. Ooh, I don't have a lot of mana right now, though. Got in a couple good crits there, though. Crits for the win. 10 milligrams of Lyso, yeah. I was taking another one, too. Losartan's worked pretty well. There was another one I was taking, like anamodipine or amodipine or something like that. And that one worked pretty well, too. But when that prescription ran out, I went to a new doctor, and he gave me the Losartan. So... Oh, hey Adam, what's up? No, I have not leveled that. That one's 54 at the moment. She's sitting over in Westfall. I kind of wanted to play on a PvP server, so I kind of got away from her and was playing on PvP servers. And then I just kind of got disenchanted of leveling Paladins because I'd done it so much. So I really wasn't leveling any of them. I wasn't really playing WoW that much. And then when Kargoz, I was playing a little bit here and there with Ken, and then Kargoz was doing this challenge, this hardcore leveling. And I was on his stream one day and I said hi and he said, hey, what's up? He's like, hey, cute. He's like, I know you do a lot of leveling and I know you enjoy the leveling process. He's like, you really should do the hardcore challenge that we're doing. And I said, yeah, this actually looked really cool. So I've been doing the hardcore challenge ever since then, and that was a couple weeks ago, I think. So So that's what I've been focusing on. But I'm actually really enjoying this, you know. I think this is cool. So I'm actually really enjoying the hardcore challenge. Hardcore. I see you, kitty. Come on. Be good. Well, it's because I thought about it. I thought about like doing the hardcore challenge, and I wanted to do a warrior. But then I thought about, man, warriors. I've leveled a couple warriors in vanilla up to around 28. And when I did that, I died like, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I died 3, 4, 5, 6 times on each one of those warriors. Of course, I hadn't really played a warrior a lot in vanilla or classic WoW. You know, vanilla. I don't like to say classic. I like to say vanilla. In vanilla WoW, and so I wasn't really familiar with kind of how much damage they can take. You know, when is it a dangerous situation for them? You know, you learn that when you play a class, and so I'm like, you know, if I'm gonna do the hardcore challenge, I might as well do one that, you know, that I know I'm good at, and one that I know that people that watch my channel will like watching me play, because people like watching me play Paladins. I mean, that's pretty obvious because most of my viewership, people that joined, you know, that subscribed to me while I was leveling, you know, Protection Paladins. Exactly, Panic. Paladin is life, man. Paladin's my life. So I went Paladin, and I gotta say, I'm pretty happy I did it. I love the Paladin. I love the Power Action. And I've actually done different build this time, so I'm going with more of a... I've never done a Seal of Command build before. This is the first time I've ever used Seal of Command. So we're going Seal of Command, getting some crit rating here, improved Judgment. But we're still picking up some protection talents, too. So it's kind of like a Ret-Prot hybrid. And so far, it's pretty good. I'm not as tanky as my AoE build would be, but pretty good. I only wish I could keep this Oni buff on me at all times. I'm at 13.2% crit. And that's 5% above normal. Normally I'm at like 7 or 8. I'm sorry. Normally I'd be at about 8% crit, you know. So... 18 more minutes on the Oni buff here. You got this rogue's leveling way up. This rogue has been leveling very quick. He obviously wants to get to 60. This he was like 5 levels behind me, and all of a sudden he just been flying up the rankings, you know. And there was Zalson. There was 2 guys that were level 50 above me, and they both died. They both tried to run Alderman solo. They were going through Alderman, just the 2 of them, trying to clear some of Alderman, and they died. So they dropped out of the race there, you know.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
I've got 22 gold, but my mount's free, baby. Free! Free! Actually, I think it might be like, you know, like 80 silver or something, maybe 60 silver. I can't remember. Just to trick the trainer. Zalson, I miss my tabard. I miss the Knights of Faith tabard. You know, the white tabard with the cross, man. That's like the best tabard ever, right? So they found a COVID-19 person was infected, and we have an IT building downtown St. Pete, and the building's part of a complex with other buildings with other companies, and one of the people in the other companies that were in one of the other buildings attached to the building that my employee companies are working in got the COVID-19 virus, and so now I'm like, oh man, you know, if that spreads to anybody in my company down there, I don't know. And my company's already saying that they're only at 70-75% manufacturing capacity of what they normally are because of all the China and Asian plants that have really been affected, because a lot of our manufacturing is done in Asia. And I don't know. It's not looking good. I mean, the company money right now, financially, we're down. But I don't want my company to get too affected by it, because if it gets too affected and they lose too much money, they'll start laying people off, man. Last time my company did not make their quarterly goals, which was like years ago, like 3 years ago, they laid off over 100 people. And of course, my company has 80,000 employees worldwide, so it's like, you know, chance of me getting laid off isn't like super high, knock on wood, but it's still scary. You don't want to see the company start to do really poor, because if it gets really bad, they would have to start, you know, letting people go to try to balance that out.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
Man, I just got out of the shower and I'm got like shit in my eyes from, it's probably cat hair. These cats, man, are shedding like crazy right now. It's literally cat hair flying through the air in my apartment. And I've just been vacuuming like almost every other day, trying to vacuum it up. Crazy.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
I don't want to kiss my ass goodbye. Come on. Yeah, so I'm not gonna beat these other people in my guild to 60. You know, I'm not gonna beat up, you know, a rogue. These rogues are gonna, like, this guy hasn't logged in, and he's logged in 18 hours, so I probably won't beat him. This warrior hasn't logged in 16 days. This hunter hasn't logged in 10 days, so they're pretty much not playing anymore. This warrior hasn't logged in 4 days. But those two rogues and that warlock are probably gonna beat me in this guild to 60. But the goal is just to get there, man. I just want to get to 60 without dying. You know what I'm saying? Because if you go to the hardcore, classic hardcore Discord, and you look, the hardcore moderators, you've got Kargoz, right? Server owner. But no, what do you see when you get past the mods here? And you get into this VIP section. And for some reason, I'm in the VIP section. There I am. VIP. I don't know why I'm in the VIP section. Kargoz must like me, because it's not like I don't know. So, anyways, the only good new death clips was, I guess I haven't watched this one. Hardcore BB Torn Warrior. I don't know if he died or what. For the green BI, oh, he died at level 5. So. "12 minutes. Rain. This water is really dirty over here. You're at the bottom. Are you even in, you're not even in the guild, are you, Zolson? You never created a character in here, did you, Zolson? No, you did not. Of the normal people. Oh, okay, I got you. Of the normal people, of the normal people list. I don't know why I'm VIP, but I thought that was pretty funny. Kargoz, like I said, I think Kargoz has subscribed to my channel, so he must just like me or something. I don't know. Trying to jump over this turtle, but he just keeps turning too fast. Wow, really? Only 2 people? 2 players online at 8 p.m.? Jesus.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
Here, I want to check the. Whoops, sorry about that. Oni buff today is at 8:15 p.m. That's the next Oni buff. Oh, Amber's calling.
You can kiss your ass goodbye. You can kiss your ass goodbye. You can kiss your ass goodbye. You can kiss your ass goodbye.
Oh my god, getting my wife off the phone is like trying to get my mom off the phone. It's like an impossibility. I'm like, okay, what? She'll ask you the same question like 10 times. So do you want me to get cat litter? I'm like, yes. And then she'll start talking about something else. And then she'll come back. So you want me to pick up cat litter? I'm like, yes.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
And then she's like, what are we gonna eat for dinner? And I go, I was thinking about ordering some food. And then she's like, do you want me to go to the store and get some food? I'm like, no, I'll just order something. And it's just like, and I'm like, Amber, I can't stream WoW, talk to you on the phone, and order our dinner all at the same time. She's so funny. Yeah, I don't know what Galax said. I don't understand that. What is that? Any mail, wait for me. I don't know. I'm not sure what he's saying there. So we're still plunking away, killing the turtles. We're gonna head back into the town here. We got to actually let's just turn in that we got a quest over here, but we'll turn that in later. We don't need to turn that in right now. We'll turn that in when I go kill the raptors. So probably when I stream later tonight, as long as I don't pass out, is I'll probably stream just killing some raptors. I want to make sure I get to level 36, and then you know I'll think about. I don't know if I want to do any of these quests over here. Suspicious hoofprints. I've done that one before. Maybe we'll do actually the Black Shield. Let me Google that one real quick. Vanilla. Wow, the Black Shield. I want to see what the rewards are, mate. I think it might even... Does it give us a Black Shield reward? I've done the quest before, but I do not remember. It says we get one... with this quest, you will get this experience, but we don't get any kind of an item? The Black Shield. Besides, great. Yeah, I don't think you get a shield for the Black Shield quest. Unfortunately. Kinda sucks. You gonna take a nap, Zelson? Yeah, I'm gonna get off here pretty quick, Zelson. You gonna throw my stream up? I'm probably gonna take a break because I'm gonna eat dinner with Amber, and then but I'll probably stream later. You know, later after, you know, tonight, before I go to bed, I'll probably stream a little bit. Like I said, I want to get to 36. I wanted to get to 36 last night, but I was just too tired.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
Yeah, no Oni buff means I won't be killing these guys too fast anymore. What did you say, Panic? You said TFW, no Oni buff. Yeah, I don't know what TFW stands for. Maybe you can remind me. TFW, I don't know. I can't remember what TFW stands for.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
I'm thinking about ordering a... You know, I don't want to order a pizza. Oh, that feeling when... Yeah, I couldn't remember what that means. That feeling when the Oni buff drops. Yeah, you know what that feeling is, Panic? It's like shit. You know, you're like, crap. Because I do so much more damage when the Oni buff is up. Like, way more damage. Well, I did 281 with that hit, but...
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
Hey, hey! Freaking the cat started using my brand new guitar case, my brand new guitar tweet case for a scratching, scratching, board or whatever. Got right on top of it and just started clawing the shit out of my tweet case. Brand new, like $100 case. I'm like, you motherfucker. God, I'm gonna have to like put that case up somewhere where she can't get to it. So sorry I yelled at your guys' ear, but that is Anubis, that is not a scratching. That is not a scratching board. Okay, I will kick your butt. It's like God. Little, she's such a brat. All right. God of you. The god of the underworld's about to meet the underworld. Ah, Anubis. I think I'm gonna order dinner for me and Amber. I think I'm gonna get a small pizza, and then I'm gonna get her a sausage parmesan sub, and then I'll just get me. I'm not gonna get me anything. I'll just eat the pizza. I'm happy with the pizza. Maybe I'll get a side of something. I don't know. You know, I'm kind of disappointed I haven't got. I mean, I got some blue drops, but I've gotten very few green drops that have been useful. Like if you look at my characters, I've leveled up. Like this I got, which was okay, right? And I got this, but this was a quest item. This I crafted. This I got as a drop. This was a quest item. This what I got was a really lucky drop because that was a good item. This was a quest item. This I bought from a vendor. This I made. This I made. This I made. This I bought from a vendor, and this I actually got as a drop. So most of my gear is either crafted. Yeah, I know, freaking cats, man. I love my cats though, but they can be real pains in the ass sometimes. But most of my gear is either gear I crafted myself, or stuff that I either crafted it or I bought it from a vendor. Very few of it's just like good gear, or I got from a quest reward. Very few items I'm using that are good items are really just stuff that I got lucky and it just dropped. You know, I had some blue item drops, like this one here, which is really good. But honestly, when this dropped, I was already like level 25. So the only reason I was able to use it is because the stamina was so high that it made it still a really useful item just because of the high stamina. So let's go ahead and turn this quest in. 28, and then he wants me to get the crawler legs, so we'll grab that. And let's go and see what kind of money. These things are worth quite a bit of money. Like some of them, those aren't. These are only 9 silver, really? Shit, I thought that stuff was worth a lot more than that. A little disappointed there. These are usually worth a lot more, only 9 silver. Like these off the turtles, this is shocking to me. The ones in Teneris are like 45 silver for 5 of these, so this is really surprising that this is only worth that much. So that's a little surprising. Let's see if we have more soothing spices, because we'll be able to craft some stuff. Okay, much. I think they sell it here. We got this guy, we got this person, no. I think it's maybe... well, I don't see it. Green daggers. Yeah, panic. Did I even get any green dagger? I think I've gotten a couple green dagger drops, I believe. We have this item, but it won't let me equip it. It says it begins a quest. Here, hold on a second. Oh, all this time I've had that. I mean, it's a neck piece. All this time I've had that, but I haven't had it equipped. What a noob I am, right? Well, it did require level 30. Yeah, oh well. So we got that. But that's actually a quest item, which is interesting. It starts a quest anyway. Anyways, take a little break here, guys. I got to play my new guitar that just got back from the guitar shop, which I haven't played yet. I want to check it out. I got to order dinner. And then when Amber comes home, we'll hang out, maybe watch some TV. And then I'll probably be back streaming around 4 hours from now, probably, or 5 hours from now. Yeah, that's what I thought. It was 45 silver. Oh, is that the single price? Oh, you're right. I do that all the time, Panic. Because the other add-on I had that showed the price of the items didn't work that way. So if you go here, and yeah, see 45. I was gonna say, if you click on it, see it. Yeah, it is saying there, but it shows it differently, doesn't it? Hold on a second. See, it shows it differently here. It shows it as vendor price. You're correct. But if you close this window, then it shows you it's 45 silver. But on the old add-on I used to have on the classic servers, the classic vanilla servers, not the classic servers, the vanilla servers, it actually, when I hovered over here, it still showed it showed both. It showed the vendor and the total. So that's why I keep getting confused on that, because this add-on I have right now, which is called, I think, Real Price or something, or I don't know, something, it is a little different than the one I used on classic servers. So that's why I keep fucking that up and confusing that Yeah. All right, so yeah, we're getting pretty close to level 36, and I'll come back in a bit and we'll play a little bit later. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope everybody's having a great Thursday evening or afternoon wherever you are in the world, and I will see you again real soon. Peace out.